All right, we are live. Welcome back, everyone. J-Bone here for Smash This Podcast. Coming at you with some news about the Mae Young Classic. Now, I have not been paying too much attention to the news about the Mae Young Classic, other than the first girl announced for it a few weeks ago was Caitlyn, former Divas champion. I hate using that term, but hey, it is what it is. Excuse me. The announcement made just a little bit ago from WWE, I think shocked is going to shocking or will shock many when they hear this. Madison Rayne, Impact Wrestling's Madison Rayne, and she's also been wrestling for Ring of Honor's Women of Honor division as of recently. She is headed to the Mae Young Classic, folks. Absolutely shocking. Racist fan is in the chat. Good for her. Absolutely. You know, Madison Rayne is having a, dare I say, career year in professional wrestling. She's, and I didn't look this up when I was talking about Slammiversary, so I apologize. She's a 5-6 time Knockouts champion. And I know she was going for the Ring of Honor or Women of Honor championship against their champion, and I apologize, I don't remember their women's champion because I haven't been keeping up on that. I did watch the Thunder Rosa match. That was great. I hope she gets back there too soon and does that. Blood Rain is in the chat. Won't matter, still won't watch their tournament. Mark Henry wants Gail and Tessa to go too. Gail is not going to go. She has said that publicly. I think a lot of people assume, well, before April, before Tessa publicly went to Impact Wrestling, everybody was announcing that Tessa was going back to WWE or signing with the WWE, excuse me. And then a week later, boom, shows up at their, was it Redemption show? I forget what it was. One of their things. Yeah, you know, I wasn't planning. I mean, I canceled the network. I wasn't planning on watching this round of the Mae Young Classic. I mean, there are some names in there that do catch my eye. Like I was a big fan of Caitlyn back in the day. Back in the day, like it was so long ago. It wasn't that long ago. But when Caitlyn is around, she was one of my favorites, along with AJ Lee, among others. So I'm very curious to see how far she's going to go. And now there's another name that popped up in that announcement, Priscilla Kelly. She's been around, oh man, and I always get this, Shine or Shimmer, maybe both. I think it was Shine. She's also at the side of Austin Theory, which is another sign that she could be signed to the WWE soon, along with Austin Theory. I honestly think those two should go as a combo because they're great together. They've been knocking it out of the park in Evolve. And he's also FIP champ. He just got beat by Joey Janela. I'm getting off topic. I apologize. That's the mind. But yeah, Madison Rayne going to the Mae Young Classic. I mean, there's some names in here that make you go, oh, this person's definitely going to win it, or this person's definitely going to win it. And then this name pops up and it's like, huh, that is interesting. And I honestly can't remember if she's had a WWE tryout before. I think she has, possibly earlier this year. I'm not completely sure. Now, the question is, on everybody's mind who watches Impact Wrestling is, did she get out of the box? Did she get out of the coffin, the casket, if you will? Because Su Yung put her in that thing and then rose her championship. And we have not seen her since. Maybe it's the ghost of Madison Rayne will show up in the... I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is great for Madison Rayne. This really is. I'm proud of her. When she went back to Impact Wrestling and became an active part of the roster, at first it didn't seem like she was. At first it seemed like she was just, showing up, and maybe she was going to help the Knockouts division, and then she got physical and she's had her first couple feuds. Or her main feud was Su Yung, of course, and maybe that's all she wanted to accomplish. It's going to be very interesting to see where Madison Rayne goes from here. Maybe, and this is all just speculation. Maybe that was her last big thing she was doing in Impact Wrestling before she actually does get signed by WWE. And if that's the case, hey, bravo and good for her. Or maybe she's just appearing and she's not signing anywhere and just kind of like floating all over the place. Maybe she is gonna do Mae Young Classic knockouts, the knockouts division, and also Women of Honor. And she's also all in, which is tremendous in itself. That's going to be a huge event. I was just talking about that in my last video. So yeah, I just overall just want to say congratulations to Madison Rayne. Don't want to scare the cats if I start clapping loudly in here. It's not, the golf clap is not an insult. It's done on purpose. So yeah, congratulations, Madison Rayne. Well deserved. I think you've deserved everything you've got coming to you this year. You've proven yourself in the women's industry. Period. And on that note, I'm going to say tonight during Raw. Oh, Lord, he's going live during Raw. Help him. I'm going to be making an announcement tonight during Raw for something big coming up at the end of this week, Impact Wrestling related. So I hope you will all join me for that. I'm very excited about it. It's a big step for this podcast. That's all I'm going to say. So just saying, tune in later tonight. Keep watching for that. Probably go live within the first hour of Raw. Nothing too late. So, watch those numbers. I'm just kidding. Also want to thank you for 500 subs. Finally hit it. I was hoping to hit it over the course of the weekend. We finally hit it, folks. So just want to say a quick thank you on that. And we'll see you later tonight for that big Smash This Podcast announcement for something special later this week. See you later tonight.